Hey, Park Laners, it's Tom, Park Lane International Guy, here with Week 23, Friday, June 9th, News at Noon. Hey, if you're new to this is our weekly what's going on in your Park Lane business, how can you benefit, some quick training, and some anecdotal humor in 8 minutes. So if you're ready, here we go. We start with recognizing our St. Thomas winners. This amazing group of people internationally are winners of a trip to St. Thomas, Heike from Germany, Lori from Canada, Niagara Falls, Janique, Carrie, Linda, and Jennifer, all from Blue Skies, and from Park Lane Rebels, Monique, Tristan, God bless you, Kylie, Tanya, Melissa, Susie, Tony, Dale, Amy's got the feeling, and Allison, all St. Thomas winners, most all of those Trip for Two winners. Congratulations, and the winners internationally keep going. This is Most Over Founders Weeks, last 2 weeks of May. First month as the sales vice president, Kylie Witterden from Australia is most over her goal. And Karen and Tim from Tasmania, God bless you. Well, $500 free jewelry gift card winners. Congratulations. We had a drawing for people who entered convention. Trudy and Carrie from True North. Congratulations, Rochelle from Australia. You've got a bag waiting for you when you register in Chicago. Full of, there's going to be some cool stuff. Maybe not all of it until you see it. It's all in your June Network magazine. You should go to your field interface down on the left-hand side to the Network magazine, download it, and there you'll see the great free gift with purchase. A customer who makes a $90 euro pound, 90 purchase net, gets to choose one of these 4 bags. And thanks to Lee, who shows us in our back office, when you place a $90 order, the free bag category comes up. You can choose teal, peach, white, or black. There's your number. It's exciting to have all these great offers, like the summer sale. Some great jewelry at an amazing discounted price. Remember, this stuff applies to everything. It applies to 2x4, full, half, everything. The Alpha necklace, A to Z, we have all 26 letters, the 3-in-1 necklace. Many of you have ordered these. Those of you who haven't yet, please do. They're going to be coming in the next couple weeks and being sent to you. BOGO is offered for hostesses. Anyone who has a qualifying show, you know what that is. It may be a little bit different in every country, but it's $250 net is what it is. Hostess gets BOGO, which has a qualifying show. What that means is, every one she buys, she gets one of equal value free, up to 4. An amazing offer on great specials. And remember, you can be a customer as a fashion director. You can do your own show. Look at what else they get with a $30 purchase. Lady necklace, sparkle earrings. Check your network for details. Hostesses, 2 fast 50s for having a qualified show. And they can buy the host special, which is the lady bracelet. Or in Saskatchewan, this is an ankle bracelet. It's hot. It's all the rage there. So is getting an outfit from the U.S. It's the Dress for Success promotion. And when you have 1,500 in sales, net and non, everything count, in the June commission month, actually it's more than the June commission month, here are your dates. And according to your country, if you have 1,500 net non-sales, you get a designer outfit. If you come to convention, you get to pick it there. If not, we send it to you. That, go up 500 more for the month of June. And join the club, Rich Rewards Club. 2,000 gets you a product of the future. Announced at convention. If you're there, you'll get it. If not, we'll send it to you. 2,000 gets you that in additionally. You're starting to see new line sneak peek. You're starting to see some new products. And that's because we're in the June commission month now. And what you earn now will be new stuff that's coming in July. What's the commission month? Well, depending on what country you're in, you can look here. It's your commission day times, however many there are in a month. 4 in every part of the world but Canada, which has 5 in the month of June. And that's when things run. Now, that's important because we're leading up to a really incredible time. Convention. This is the beautiful city of Chicago, Illinois. And listen, it's a big U.S. city. It's where we're from. It's where they have deep dish pizza, too. God bless. Nothing's better than Chicago pizza. Now, these people registered since we did a challenge about winning a free trip. These people are entered into the drawing. And if you look at this list, it's hugely weighted to overseas, international, and heavily weighted to the North. True North has done a great job. But everybody has at adding people into convention. And that's because we're having a drawing. At convention, when you're there, we're having a drawing, and 3 lucky winners are going to win trips to St. Thomas. It's just too exciting. Picture being there and picturing that happening. Now, that's a chance. Can I tell you what's guaranteed? What's guaranteed is we do our convention in Chicago. Just a beautiful. The Hyatt Regency O'Hare is right by O'Hare Airport, which is the big one everyone from around the world flies into. It's July 20th through the 22nd, Thursday through Saturday night. It's where the theme is just we're having fun, the champions, and you get to wear your favorite team, whatever that is around the world, your favorite team. It's so exciting. If you're going to convention, or even if you're not, you can earn the amazing convention recognition jewelry. Please check that out in your network magazine. There's an agenda. We have a fabulous agenda at this event. I am really humbled and honored that National Awards Night now, on Saturday night, I am going to get to really kind of MC that. I'm honored to do that for this company, and it's going to be exciting, I promise you. So you'll want to be there Saturday night. Many of our franchises are making their attendance goal or real close to it. Help them make that goal by saying yes. When you do in your convention and you've made your attendance goal, and again, our goal is every franchise makes it, you get the smoky gray signature bracelet. This is an incredible, incredible piece that we know so many of you are going to be able to get at convention. Now, the news from convention, here's the big news. It's really going to be transformational. There's some incredible stuff we're announcing at this convention, and it won't be the same if you see it on Facebook. Trust me, it's not. It may seem like, but that's because we're not there. And that's what takes me into this week's training minute. Really, what does the successful person in our business look like? Or, according to Robert Hershevik, and he's Croatian Canadian, and he married Kim Johnson, an Australian. So that makes him smart right there, right? But he actually had a post on LinkedIn, 5 essential tips for selling anything to anyone. So what it would be is 5 tips on how to be a great salesman. Dragon's Den, Shark's Tank, he's on shows like that here in the U.S. I like him because he's the kindest one, oftentimes. But 5 things, and they're really worth sharing. First thing, you're selling yourself. Remember that. Forget about the product or service. If they don't like you, they won't even listen to you. Make sure you know the product, but you present yourself well. Be the salesperson you'd buy something from. Would I buy something from that person? Number 2, listen more than you talk. Bad salespeople can't get over how amazing their product is. They just talk about the product all the time. Good salespeople listen to what people need. Pay attention. That's such a great tip. Know who to sell to. If you have something that sells for $50,000 and you've got to sell to a guy who's got a budget of $2,000, that's not going to mix. Don't try to sell to everyone. Find people who you know will like our jewelry. That's just about everyone, I understand, but look for that and listen. Number 4, understand what motivates the other side. Why should people care about what you're selling? Why should the jewelry that we offer, how will they benefit? Well, makes them happy, makes them feel good. We see that so many times we can't even debate that anymore. And that's what motivates the other side, so how can you help them do that? And then lastly, keep it simple. Don't overcomplicate your pitch just because you want to sound more knowledgeable. I had a very doctor in a multi-level marketing company that I serve. And he used to say, if you start with the ingredients, you lose. If you start with the most complicated part of your process, you'll lose most people. Keep it simple. Practice your pitch. He talks about an elevator pitch. That's been trained on in the NewsatNoon of the past. So that's it. Just keep it simple. I closed in NewsatNoon with a great quote from Richard Branson, fabulous guy. Train people well enough so they can't leave. Treat them well enough so they don't want to. Great advice. We set a goal to have 100 promotions internationally. We may double that by convention time. Thank you. That's because negative thinking will never make your life positive. We know that and understand that internationally. Thank you for supporting it and watching this week's News at Noon.